That's what I came for. To speak truth, to wake the sleeping, to remind people that they already have what they're looking for. I came here to alert, not to lead. Chapter 8. The Trap of Tradition. If humans really wanted to learn, they would. I fail to see why people keep following the past and calling it tradition, especially when many of those traditions were born in trauma. If something was created in pain, fear, or oppression, then continuing it will only lead to more of the same. It's simple. If a tradition was derived from negativity, then continuing that tradition means you'll only see negative. So why stay loyal to something that torments you? Most traditions weren't built for the lives people truly desire. They were built for survival. They were shaped in times of hardship, control, and fear. But people aren't trained to see that. They just repeat what they were handed, and then wonder why it doesn't feel right. The prison parable. Let me put it this way. Imagine a deadly virus spreads across the world. In response, everyone in prison is sealed in. Not just the inmates, but even the guards. No one is allowed to leave. Time passes. Decades go by. Eventually, after 100 years, everyone on the outside dies off. Now the only people left are the ones who were locked inside. These are the survivors. They have to come out of the prisons and begin rebuilding the world. They repopulate the earth. They start over. They raise children. A new society is born. But it's built on the habits, rules, and systems that were created in confinement. Another 100 years pass. Now that survival structure, the prison routines, the restricted language, the submissive thinking, has become tradition. The new generation doesn't know where it came from. They just live by it. They think it's normal. They think it's right. But the truth is, they're living by prison rules and calling it culture. The real issue with tradition? That's exactly what's happening today. People are following traditions that were built during times of war, slavery, suppression, colonization, poverty, and religious fear, and calling them sacred. But just because something's old doesn't mean it's wise. Just because something's repeated doesn't mean it's true. Why stay true to something that only causes you torment? Traditions that come from pain will only keep you in pain unless you stop and question them. You don't free yourself by disrespecting the past. You free yourself by refusing to carry forward what was never meant to carry you. Final thought. Tradition without alignment is just inherited confinement. If you're still building your life with prison bricks, don't be surprised when your house feels like a cell. Most traditions aren't aligned with the world people want to live in, but they can't see it because they were trained not to. So I ask the real question, does this belief serve your growth or your guilt? I choose truth over tradition, alignment over repetition, evolution over obedience. And I will not honor what was meant to break me just because others were too afraid to let it go. Chapter 9. The love they haven't met yet. I can't rest in peace if my soul family isn't fully living in peace in this realm. When everyone is fully aware, that's peace to me. And when I say soul family, I mean everyone, even those who oppress, control, or cause harm. They aren't aware of what they're doing. They don't know the damage they're causing. They know voices, but they don't know the voice of love itself. And all the love they've ever known was tainted, conditional, manipulative, controlling. So when I show them love that isn't trying to change them, fix them, or control them, they look at me like I'm crazy. They ask me, how can you see love in bad people? But that's only because they've never been trained to look beyond the voices of negativity. And that's okay. I still love them. Journal log. Unconditional love. It's hard to see love behind judgment, because when people see judgment, most of them are only trained to see the voice.